you were the founder of and senior strategist of Global Caravan, okay,
Yeah.
for education and cultural exchange, right? So,
Yes.
tell me and my audience about that and uh, your your youth empowerment program, which you are very proud of, called
Yes.
Guide to Life. Just tell
Yes.
us a little bit about that. Mm.
Yes. Global Caravan was quite a very exciting project. Mostly, most of the world, the things we see beside what I have talked about when it comes to education.
Yeah.
Also, books are important. Books open up the mind of our young people and us, adults. Like my young kids, 13 and 12, they have read hundreds of books.
That's good.
So education as we have as a lot of motto, when it comes to Global Caravan, we say Global Caravan was formed around the core belief that some of mankind's best treasures are hidden in the least privileged children in
Mm.
remote places on earth, and we can uncover them through education. So uh, for us, our education system in Africa, we know the conditions we are in. So I just took a lot of steps to contribute by, helping, our young people to have. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Have access to books so they can explore the world through books. And when it comes to Guide to Life, it is about, education of still children and youth, but in a different way. The work, this work, when it comes to Guide to Life, it kind of like intertwines with the message in the book, which hopefully, we have the electronic version of the book online. You can have, if you
Okay.
want to buy, you can have, you can buy through Amazon.
Okay.
And I will share more when I talk about the book, a little bit further
Yeah.
down. What do I tell young people? I got a few lines for you here, and anybody who has a child, I would just want them to listen to have those children have your children listen to probably what I'm going to talk about. Education to me, in my view and experience as myself, I learn every day when it comes to teaching our children. Education represents the eyes and the ears of, their success and the future. With no education, those young people may never see, there may be an opportunity right there that will come their way, but they may never be able to see that opportunity. There may be a good message that may be there in front of them. They may never understand that opportunity. And they may not even know the right path that will lead them to an opportunity that could, make them, successful in life. But if, of course, we have a books in, we use them in the classroom, we use them at home. But at the end of the day, that part of education, as I'm talking about, is a key. And it starts from home. It takes place from home and many other places, whether it's, at the place where they worship and throughout life. So education remains, for our children, the key to success.
Yeah.
And no matter the field they choose, it remain, the key. And those who teach them, they hold the key to whatever will get them to success. So that is why I remind my young children that your grades are money in the banks. Your grades are money in the banks. So you want to make sure that your grades are good. Because, and I ask them, why you think your grades are, kind of money in the bank? They say, well, because I can get a good job if my grades are good and I finish university. I say, yes, you are right. So it is important that we keep our kids' minds open on those things so they face their own challenge, even as young as they are. Step by step, through questions that kind of like make them face, their own life, their own little life in their own little being. So pretty much that's the way I do it. But I'm gonna talk about that a little further down as I continue to part 3, which is about the book. And if you wanted me to continue, with your permission.
So
yeah.
See, like you talked about, education is like the path, okay,
Yes.
that we need our children to go on. Now, just like you said earlier, academic education, okay, is not the only way. Okay, yes. It's just one part of education. Okay.
Yes.
Natural exploration. Okay, that for me is the real part of education.
Yes. Yes.
A child being curious, inquisitive,
yes,
of the environment. Okay, see, looking at the ants in your house,
yes,
and looking at it so curiously to learn as much as possible. Now, if a child is encouraged to be curious, to look at things, to ask questions, okay, then even when they go to university, even when they go to PhD level, they will get the core of the knowledge.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I believe. Okay.
Very, very true.
Yes.
Very true.
So